everyone, and welcome to Better Together as One. My name is Claire Gavin, and we are very excited today. We are in downtown Oakville with the lovely Greg and Candy at Justino's Wood Pizza. One of my favorite places to come for sure. I was very blessed to be able to meet this lovely couple probably just maybe a few months ago now.
Yes.
Learned to fall in love with them, learned to love so much about their food, but I think probably one of the most exciting things is just to really understand who these people are that run this incredible restaurant down here on Kerr in Oakville. So Greg, talk to us a little bit about how Justino's came to be. I know you're not from the restaurant world or even the pizza world or the Italian world per se. How did all this come to be?
Well, Claire, you're right. Neither one of us ever tried restaurant business before. We originally came from a world of logistics, where both of us spent nearly 20 years.
Yeah.
And in 2018, we both got let go, and we said, no more corporate world. So Candy came up with the idea of getting a restaurant. She always had a passion for food, and she always liked being around the people, and I love people myself.
You do.
So we decided to start looking for a restaurant, and somehow we ended up, by coincidence, here. And the moment we walked through that door, it was like instant love. None of us are Italian. She's Guyanese, I'm Ukrainian, born in Poland. So we have no connection with Italy whatsoever, except the fact that when we walked through this door, the vibe of this place knocked us completely. We said, that's it. And we stopped looking. Mm-hmm. Well, then that's how it started. We started negotiating with the owner and ended up taking over on June 22nd, 2018. That's
Amazing.
how it started.
So great. And I know for me, I was introduced to you by a good friend of myself, and it was sort of this beautiful story really of COVID that we'll get into a little bit later. But I know when we come here, it's like being in your own living room. It really, really is. And your staff is amazing. The food is incredible. But I think this is sort of also a really, really great story about following. We talked about this, following your passion, opposed to being sometimes in a space where you think you should be, right? Like coming from corporate America or being in the corporate world for 20 years, and then pivoting entirely to being in a place now where you're actually serving incredible food and beautiful pours of wine, may I say. And you were saying earlier that you couldn't be happier. You come in every day with a smile on your face.
I have to tell you, Claire, I've spent nearly 20 years in management. I lived on my BlackBerry. I had weekly meetings in boardrooms. If somebody gave me $200,000 salary tomorrow and asked me to come back, I would say no. The beauty of it is, every morning I wake up, we have breakfast, and we drive to work. I cannot wait to open that door and see people coming through, because you never know who walks in it. Mm-hmm. We have had a chance to meet so many wonderful people, including yourself, that bring life to this place, make this place vibe. And that is what moves me. I thrive on this. That's why I put my heart out there when I serve, when we cook. This is what I can be myself.
Yeah.
In a boardroom, you had to be different, let's say. And there was always a bigger fish above you. No matter how high you went, there was always a bigger guy who could have told you yes or no, no matter whether you were right or wrong.
Amazing.
So that's the beauty of it. We can be us.
Yeah, and together, which is exciting,
Yes.
right? To do this together.
Yes.
Yes. Are you guys still cooking at home, or is all the cooking taking place here?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're really excited to sort of elaborate a little bit more on the business. We're going to enter into the kitchen. We're going to come back with Margaret Wallace-Tuffy, my lovely co-host here at Justino's Pizza Oven. Stay tuned.